Well, China has described Trump's tariffs as blackmailing. The Commerce Ministry today said that China would fight back firmly and is considering qualitative as well as quantitative measures. Now, those words have caught the attention of the American business community here because the fact of the matter is that China cannot match the U.S. when it comes to tariffs covering $200 billion worth of goods. And that's because China only buys $130 billion worth of goods. And that's been raising a lot of questions among business people here as to what China can do next to retaliate. And a lot of them feel vulnerable. Some of the business people that I've been speaking to today say that they worry about investigations or safety inspections, delayed license approvals to block their expansion. And they're also worried about what you guys were just talking about, encouragement of consumer boycotts. Now, despite the tough talk, there are Chinese who are concerned about the impact of U.S. tariffs on the Chinese economy. And that was reflected in the stock markets today. The Shanghai market was down by 5% at one point. Shenzhen tumbled by 6%. Hong Kong was down by 3%. And one of the former officials who I spoke to today said that he's worried about the economy because all the economic indicators are that we are pointing to a weaker economy here. He said the property market has showing signs of trouble. FAI is slowing down. And also the debt is rising. And on top of that, China's economy still relies much more heavily on the export sector than the United States. So it is quite vulnerable. On the other hand, he was quick to point out that China does have strong political will. So just as President Trump might not want to appear weak in front of his supporters, President Xi wants to make sure he doesn't look as though he's caving to international pressure. This is not a democracy, and so China has a lot of levers to pull, and that was reflected in the state press today. One state paper said the U.S. seems to have fooled itself thinking China is running out of bullets in this ongoing trade war. The truth is, as long as the U.S. wants to fight it, China will not run out of bullets.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.